Okay, welcome back everybody. We did the stencil all done, so let's get started with this line work, starting with a 3-round liner, of course. Get some thin lines because, as you see, this is a detail tattoo and not very large, so you do want to use a small round liner, so when it heals over time the lines don't blow out too much, because as you heal the ink definitely travels through your skin, say over 10 years. Okay, so let's go and finish this line work up, but always remember your tattoo must heal, and over time it does move throughout the skin a little bit. It may not be too much to tell, but if you use bold lines on a piece like this, it definitely will be able to tell within 10 years. So let's finish this line work up. Yes, and remember we're working at 8.5 volts. Not moving very fast. It's fast enough to get these lines laid down within one pass. 3-round liner, small needles like that, you can definitely get a line in one pass. They're so sharp. The needle brand I'm currently using is Hex Tat. I used to use Easy Revolution needles, but Hex Tat definitely is very sharp needles. Goes in the skin well and get the job done. Now remember what I said about the ink moving around in the skin? That's why I'm using a 1-round liner on these small letters, because they are detailed. You don't want to use nothing bold so they don't smear or come together. You want to use something very small, because I keep in mind over time I imagine the letters getting a little bit of blowout on the edges, but I use the small needle to make sure it keep its shape as best as possible. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up these letters so we can keep it moving. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Okay, back to the 3-round liner. I did the lines in the inside. Also, you see there's the black on the outside of the butterfly. I used the 3-round liner as well, moving slow, keeping it moving, knocking it in, no problem. Also, by me having a 3-round liner, you see how I added little small dots just in the top wings on the edges, so I can keep that sharpness. Like I said, over time it's not just black. You can try to hold the shape with that circle. Okay, still with the 3-round liner, I just dropped the voltage down to 6.5 because we're going to be moving a little fast to get the pepper shade, the little stippling effect. So yes, when you drop your machine down, make sure your hand speed is still moving a bit fast, lightly tapping the skin. That way you can get, yes, you can get that whip shade effect. Another word for it is pepper shade or stippling. And yes, on this one I did use a lighter tone on the flowers. I used the black on the leaves and the butterfly, but right here on the flower I used like a 50% or maybe 30% black. Rest distilled water. Yeah, so in the hill you'll definitely be able to distinguish those flowers apart from those leaves, because they'll be a lot lighter, which will make them a lot softer. Also, I'm back on the leaves. Like I said, I'm using pure black, but I don't want to make it black to where it outpowered the line, so I'm just making a little dark around it. And if you're just starting out, I don't recommend using all black, because it definitely takes a certain method. So use your tones, which is a lot easier process, because there are times, sometimes I prep the skin with the lighter tone and I just come back and hit a few shades with the black, because it's already prepped. The black takes no time going in. If this has been helping you all out, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, let me know down in the comments below and I will address them. Glad to help you all out, whatever y'all need. Okay, now we moving on to the butterfly. Like I said, the line work is mainly 8.5 volts with the 3-round liner. And the only time I change something is when I change the voltage from 8.5 to 6.5 for the shade, so I can get that pepper shade effect, the dot effect. That's what it is, pepper shade, whip shade, stippling, different names for it, but hope you all understand what I'm trying to say. go ahead and finish up this butterfly with this 3-round liner. Okay, now we moved on to the flower with the same 3-round liner for the outline, of course. Get those thin lines looking nice. And remember, for the foundation, your lines is the most important part. That's what hold your tattoo together over time. Until you get to a point where you're only doing realistic, then yes, there are not many lines in realistic artwork. Okay, and you see we back to shading, so we're down to 6.5 volts with the whip shading, moving a little fast with the hand. Okay, so let's get on with the rest of the tattoo. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing, so let me know if I missed something that you didn't understand. Please leave it down in the comments below. It's the same process. Like I said, we only using the 3-round liner, which is for the main outline and the shade, and only the 1-round liner, which I use for the words happiness over everything. And if you all like the videos that you have been seeing, please don't mind subscribing, because I definitely will have a lot more videos coming your way. Stay tuned. Any questions, comments, or concern, leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll make sure I get to your question. Thanks. Okay, let me know your overall thought of the final outcome. We are all done now. Comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And if you made it this far, really appreciate it, and thanks for watching.